We're live. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Night Shift on the Vengeful Spirit. The seeds of sleep are sown. This is going to be an actual attempt to have a meditation, a guided sleep meditation, inspired by Horus Rising by Dan Abnett. We're making the most of my trashed voice and my recent reading of Horus Rising. For those of you who won't be able to relax unless they know, this is set in a previously undocumented pocket of time between the battle for planet 6319 and the battle for murder. Don't blame me, those rememberists were always pretty drunk and they must have lost their pictures. Get yourself comfortable and we can begin. So sit nicely in your chair or lie back or snuggle up to your cuddly nurgle. Get yourselves comfortable and we can begin. Welcome to Night Shift on the Vengeful Spirit, a short guided meditation to bring you rest and a deep sleep so you awake refreshed and ready to serve the Emperor well. You are at the tail end of your final night watch at the end of a long and arduous campaign. The fighting has been bloody and relentless. Although your legion achieved their objectives, some of your brothers and sisters were lost, and their absence from the victory parades and late-night celebrations in the mess weighs heavily on your heart. All Astartes have been ordered to enter cryosleep as you voyage on a covert mission across the galaxy outside of the malignant pathways of the warp. You walk down the quiet, empty corridors of the Vengeful Spirit, heading to your cryopod. Your heavy boots clank softly into the embrace of the darkness of the lower decks of this Gloriana-class battleship, adapted to a variant of the Scylla pattern that serves as the flagship of the War Master Horus and the 16th Legion, the battleship that you call home. A servitor scuttles out of the shadows to attend to your armor. As it efficiently eases off your Mark II power armor, you feel your body relax as the cool air hits your skin. You climb into your cryopod and notice that your catalepsian node has already begun efficiently shutting down sections of your brain affected by stress, encouraging you to ease into a healing sleep. As you lie down, let the worries of the day flow from your mind. Now is the time to rest. You are vaguely aware of the voices of the Mournival as they head to their cryochambers. They see you shifting, and Loken leans over to remind you. Sleep now, Astartes. Wakefulness is heresy, before they continue on their way. You are surrounded by the hum of machinery and the distant glow of stars. Sense the vastness and power of the ship around you. Take a few deep breaths and focus on the sensation of the air moving in and out of your body. With each breath, imagine that you are drawing in the energy of the ship and the stars around you. Imagine yourself in the center of a vast and dark universe with stars, planets, and cosmic energies surrounding you. Sense the awe and wonder that comes with contemplating the vastness of space. As you breathe, allow yourself to connect with the power and the energy of this universe. Visualize yourself becoming imbued with the strength, courage, and determination of the Primarchs, the wisdom and insight of the Emperor, and the cunning and the ambition of the Chaos Gods. Let go of negative thoughts. As you continue to breathe, allow any negative or distracting thoughts to drift away, like dark clouds in the sky. Focus only on the positive energy of the universe and the infinite possibilities it offers. Breathe deeply. Embrace the potential of this universe. Visualize yourself as a hero or heroine, someone who can make a positive difference and contribute to the greater good. Imagine yourself fighting amongst the Primarchs, outsmarting the Chaos Gods, and defending humanity from the alien threats that surround it. Our foes know well that big guns never sleep, which is why you can sleep. Experience the power of the ship. As you continue to breathe, allow yourself to connect with the power and energy of the vengeful spirit. Connect with the deep sleep of the crew. As you relax into this meditation, allow yourself to connect more deeply. Connect with the deep sleep of the crew members around you. Visualize them resting in their cryogenic pods, suspended in a state of suspended animation until they are needed once again. An awake mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Astartes, you must sleep. Take a few deep breaths and focus on the sensation of the air moving in and out of your body. Allow your body to relax with each exhale, releasing any tension or stress. Prayer cleanses the soul. Pain cleanses the body. Sleep cleanses the mind. Take a moment to feel grateful for this opportunity to connect with the positive energy of the Vengeful Spirit spacecraft, to sense the depth of space around us, and to contemplate the power and purpose that comes with being part of a greater mission. As you continue to breathe, you dream that Horus, the War Master of the Imperium, is standing beside your cryopod. He wishes you a good night's sleep and assures you that you are safe and protected aboard the Vengeful Spirit. As you continue to dream, allow yourself to think of the bonds of brotherhood and friendship that tie you to your fellow soldiers. Imagine the camaraderie and support that you share, and feel the deep sense of loyalty and respect that comes with fighting for a common cause. As you relax deeper and deeper, imagine yourself sinking into a deep cryo sleep, nestled in your cryopod aboard the Vengeful Spirit. Feel the cool embrace of cryogenic suspension as you drift off into a deep and restful sleep. Imagine that you are floating in the vast expanse of space, surrounded by the infinite stars and galaxies that stretch out in every direction. Feel the calm and peaceful energy of space wash over you, soothing and calming your mind and body. As you continue to breathe, allow any thoughts or worries to drift away like clouds in the sky. Focus only on the sensation of floating in space and the gentle hum of the ship around you. We are coming to the end of our meditation. Take one final deep breath in and out. Then slowly open your eyes. Take a moment to feel grateful for this opportunity to connect with the peaceful energy of space and to sink into a deep and restful sleep, protected by the power and might of the Vengeful Spirit spaceship. Thank you for joining me in this guided sleep meditation. I hope it has left you feeling inspired and empowered to take on the challenges of your own universe. I hope it's left you feeling relaxed and peaceful, ready to drift off into a deep and restful cryosleep in the comfort of your own bed. Thank you so much for joining me. Well, that was my first ever 30K meditation, guided sleep meditation. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like more of these, please let me know. I'm prepared to wander into the universe of Tolkien and June, and life's pretty tough at the moment in the UK. I'd love to take us all on guided meditation journeys out of the UK and to fantasy lands and into space. So yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a Patreon, all of those good things. And I really actually hope that you do all sleep well. And if you do, then it makes having to read the bloodthirsty Horus Rising completely and totally worth it. Thanks so much, everybody. Good night.